Hello everyone and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. This is a general reading for the fire element dragons out there. Welcome. Thank you for holding space for me today. We're going to start off with my brand new deck of the Good Tarot. In case you don't know, I did have an old deck of the Good Tarot that I had cut down into a smaller size. And I just found out, guess what's coming out in August of 2024, and you know I'll be buying it, is the pocket version of the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. So that makes me very happy. I'm very excited for that. I will be pre-ordering that one for sure. It's coming out in August. So let me know if you want a link to where I found it, so you could pre-order it too. It's I'm a real big fan of Colette Barrett-Reed, so I'm a real big fan of smaller decks. So I'm looking forward to the day she decides to make the Good Tarot mini deck. So. Let's see what we've got going on for the fire element dragons out there. And of course, I bought this new Good Tarot because of the fact that, you know, I really connect with this tarot deck, and my old deck that I had cut down actually was getting pretty worn. So I wanted to make sure that I always had this. And sometimes when you have a favorite deck, if it's still in print and your old deck is starting to wear thin, it's always good to have an extra one available for you, so you can at least toggle between the two, right? And make them last a little bit longer. See what we've got going on here. Anything else we want? Incense is kind of going nuts, which is funny because I have it in my dragon backflow burner, and so it shouldn't be going this kind of nuts, but it is what it is, I guess. That's probably spirit telling me that I need to do something or act upon something, or maybe I just need to fill my world with new visions. You never know. Tune into that in a little bit. Maybe it'll come out. Anything else? Okay. All right. And those. All right. Okay. And those. All right. Okay. Fire element dragons. See if we can get all of these guys out here. Well, someone has a divine counterpart coming in. Let's see if I can move some things around here. you over here. And there we go. Here we go. I know you probably can't see that shining down. Okay. There. Okay. Now we have it. Okay, so we have the 3 of Fire, 10 of Water, Queen of Earth, the Emperor, the 5 of Water, the Magician, Chariot, the Empress, so we have divine counterparts, 9 of Air, Page of Water, and the 10 of Fire. This is quite dynamic indeed. So let's talk about this. It looks like you're looking to expand your world, to go after your happiness. And that's what you really should do, right? That's what everyone should do, is to go after your happiness, continue to expand and grow, because we never stop evolving, right? But you have to do it in a loving and nurturing manner, right? You have to be able to understand where it is that you need to go, what you need to do, and you need to stand in your own power, right? There seems to be some loss, some regret, some healing that needs to go on emotionally to help you to grow and expand. Let those moments flow through you for sure, but also take the lesson and be graceful in your gratitude for it, and allow yourself to be able to move on from it, right? Leave what is not significant or helping you in any fashion, and allow yourself to grow in those moments, right? We all have moments of sadness, loss, grief, right? This is telling me, especially with the Emperor and the Magician in between them, and the Page of Water and the 10 of Fire underneath them. Look at this group. This is telling me that by allowing these emotions to flow through you, taking those lessons and using them in a manner that is productive and helpful for your growth, will allow you to expand your imagination and release the burdens of the past that have been holding you back or allowing you to hold yourself back, right? This is forward movement here with the Chariot and the Empress, taking good care of yourself, nurturing yourself, allowing yourself to get out of a negative mindset or away from maybe negative self-talk or energies that are around you that make you feel less than or naysay what your dreams are. We don't need any kind of nonsense like that, right? I'm going to clarify with the Tarot of Trees. Love this little deck. You can find it on Etsy. Check out my review. I always have links to where I purchased the items in the description boxes below the review videos, so that way you will know that you'll get an authentic deck, right? 3 of Fire, clarified by the King of Wands. This is about taking action in order to expand your world and move forward in your world, allowing yourself to find your own confidence and believe in yourself, knowing that you can do it. And sometimes, in order for you to believe in yourself and know that you can do it, sometimes you have to look back at where you've been to get to where you are now. And when you do that, you'll sit there and go, wow, how did I do that? You willed it. You willed it. You believed in yourself enough to continue on. And that's what's going to continue to be called for going forward, right? What does the Ten of Water have to say? Now, Ten of Water is emotional contentment. It's the, white picket fence, dream come true, emotional fulfillment kind of thing, right? All right. What does the Ten of Water have to say? I'm paying attention. Ten of Water. All right. So the Ten of Water is clarified by the Two of Swords. This is about making very difficult decisions for your betterment, not for the betterment of everyone around you, but for your betterment, for your growth, for your ability. Sometimes we forget to have empathy for ourselves because we're too busy giving it to everyone else. I'm just as guilty of that as everyone else. I'm not excluding myself from any of this, right? What does the Queen of Earth have to say? Yes, this decision is going to be based on your growth, right? On how it is that you're going to, which path you're going to choose for your own betterment so that you can achieve that Ten of Cups, right? Queen of Earth, clarified by the Four of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. Yes, so this is telling me that, you're in a process of healing yourself from loss, regret, going through those emotions, right? And yes, the Three of Swords is the heartbreak card. That's the negative aspect of it, though, right? People always tend to go straight for that conclusion. But look at what we've got in between here. This number 3 is the number of expansion, okay? Growth and expansion, number 3. Swords, the suit of swords is, it doesn't have anything to do with emotion, right? It is about honesty, truth, knowledge, logic, right? So this is you expanding your knowledge base in order for you to achieve your ultimate wish fulfillment. Allowing yourself to do those deep dives, do the research, do the background. Queen of Pentacles is the same thing as the Queen of Earth. So this is Spirit saying, I said what I meant and I meant what I said. Take good care of yourself in body, mind, soul, spirit, right? Be truly authentic to yourself. Put yourself first as a priority, right? And then love will be coming in for you. But again, this is you healing your head and your heart, allowing yourself the time and space to be able to nurture yourself, grow, expand, maybe, and invest in yourself. Maybe taking a class or a seminar or learning something new, right? That is going to be something that is going to help you to expand the thing that you are passionate about in your journey to find your own wish fulfillment, right? To find your own destiny. learn those things. Do your research. Don't just take somebody's word for it. Do your own damn research, right? What does the Emperor have to say? All right. Emperor clarified by the Page of Cups. This is the same thing as the Page of Water, okay? So Emperor is, allowing yourself to stand in your own power. Don't allow others to naysay your dreams, goals, creative ideas. Don't let other people's voices outweigh your own inner voice, the voice of your soul, the voice of your intuition. You know better than anybody what's best for you, right? And if you don't listen to what your intuition is trying to tell you, you're only going to steer yourself into a direction that wasn't meant for you. And, that's never going to turn out well, right? It's going to be long and arduous, learning a lesson the hard way kind of thing. And why would you want to do that, right? What does the Five of Water have to say, please? Okay. Five of Water, clarified by the Five of Cups, same thing, right? Five of Cups and Five of Water, same thing. I said what I meant and I meant what I said Spirit. Your wish fulfillment depends on you finding reciprocal energies, connections that have equal give and take, right? And in order for you to do that, you need to allow yourself to heal from this loss, regret, sadness, learn the lessons. The challenge is to learn the lessons, grow emotionally, have an understanding of what that is so that you don't have to learn that lesson over again, right? And the Magician clarified by the Devil. This is you. This is saying that you are holding yourself back from allowing yourself to see that you have all the tools necessary to be able to continue down your journey or start a new journey towards your wish fulfillment. You're the only one who's holding yourself back. And in order for you to not hold yourself back anymore, you've got to allow yourself to make room for the things that you're trying to manifest in your life. And by making room, I mean dealing with things that you've been kind of shoving to the side that you're eventually going to have to deal with at some point in time. It's just going to get bigger and bigger until you can't avoid it anymore. So why not just deal with it now, right? So that you can release yourself from this self-imposed negative thinking that could have or could be coming from the outside, and you're holding on to it within, right? This is something that is self-imposed. So feel the feelings, learn the lessons, acknowledge them, release them, so that you can see the light within your darkness and go, that's what I'm about. That's what I am. That's how I'm doing things, right? Clarity will come to you. Chariot, clarified by the Three of Cups. Yes, by going through this process of releasing and clearing out the clutter in your head, in your body, in your mind, in your spirit, releasing those past wounds, those regrets, the sadness, the what you would consider failure. By clearing all of that out, cleaning out the cobwebs and whatnot, you're making space and room for all of this goodness that you've been trying to manifest to come in. If your spirit it looks like a hoarder's house, for example, you won't be able to welcome anything in because your spiritual house is full. It's cluttered with all kinds of things that you don't need and you don't use. They're in boxes and bags and collecting dust, and they're of no use to anyone, especially you. But you hold on to them and hold on to them, and you keep telling yourself that you need them, but you don't. And when you come to that realization, allow those pains to flow through you, learn those lessons, acknowledge them, and release them. Once that clutter starts to clear out and you sweep those dust bunnies away, there's all of a sudden all of this room to welcome in all of the wonderful things that you want to create, that you want to have, hold, and be in your life. And that's going to be a glorious moment, and it will be tear shed, right? There will be tears of joy, and they will be celebrated with the people that you trust the most, right? That hold your heart. What does the Empress have to say, please? Yes, this is very much self-care. You really need to take care of yourself, and self-love is priority, okay? And it really should be. From this moment going forward, loving yourself first is really going to be, it's really going to need to be a priority for you. The inverted tree, clarifying the Empress. This is the Hanged Man card, right? The inverted tree is about taking a beat, okay? Hold yourself still, feel all the feelings, see all the things in your surroundings, and then look at them from a different perspective. What viewpoint is going to help me to understand how these puzzle pieces fit together in my life, right? In order for you to do that, you need to really take good care of yourself and allow yourself the time and space to sit still and just relax for a beat, okay? What does the Nine of Air have to say? All right, that one. Wow, the Sun, clarifying the Nine of Air. So the Nine of Air is the Nine of Swords, right? Look, you need to not worry about this. This is you're nearing the end of a really rough cycle, something that's mentally challenging, and it could be negative influences from your surroundings coming into your head, people getting into your head saying you're not good enough, or your dreams are silly, or whatever they're saying. Release that. It's not their life that you're living. Let them think what they want to think. What do you think? What do you think? If you're so passionate about something and you love it so much, what does it matter what anybody else thinks of it, right? The sun is here to say, look at the world through the eyes of childlike wonder. Find the joy that the thing you want to do, be, have, hold, gives to you, brings to you, pulls out of you. That joy, that enthusiasm, looking at the world with all and seeing all of the magic that this world possesses is what you should really focus on in order to not only allow yourself to move through your journey to achieve your happily ever after, but also to be able to move yourself away from these negative aspects that are allowing you the ability to hold yourself back. What does the Page of Water have to say? Alrighty. That's a lot of saying. So clarifying the Page of Water is the Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Star, the World, King of Pentacles, Judgment, Six of Swords, Ace of Wands, so you have two aces, the Hermit, and the Five of Wands. So this is saying the same thing I've been saying through this entire reading. In order for you to be inspired, you have to allow yourself to let go of the things that no longer serve your highest good. Practice being patient with yourself. Walk through your darkness until you see the light within and hold on to that and bring it out into this world. Allowing yourself to be able to have those fiery, creative moments, allowing your intuition to guide you and move you away from chaotic times. And it'll help you to awaken to a world where you will feel wealthy and abundant and prosperous. You have this deep knowing within you to allow you to make your dreams come true, should you will it, right? But you need to take action upon that. I'll give you a scenario. Someone says, I want to win the lottery, but I never win the lottery. And so then someone says, well, did you buy a lottery ticket? And the person says, no, I didn't buy a lottery ticket. I just wanted to manifest it. Well, here's the thing with manifestation. You can put that wish out into the world, but if you don't take action, even in the smallest measurement, towards that thing that you want to manifest, how is the universe, spirit, your guides supposed to know that you truly want it? You know, yeah, you're thinking about it all the time, but how can you win the lottery if you don't buy a ticket, right? You have to take action upon your dreams, right? So if you want to win the lottery, by all means, manifest that. But don't forget to take action and go to your local store and buy a lottery ticket. It only takes one ticket to win, right? But you can't win if you don't play. Same goes with every other aspect in life. You can't win if you don't play. You have to participate in your life in order to make space and allow room for those manifestations to come into your world, right? You have to say what you mean and mean what you say. If you're going to say something, you need to back that up with some sort of action, right? What does the Ten of Fire have to say? Yeah. Ten of Fire clarified by the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So Ten of Fire and Ten of Wands is the same card, okay? Same thing. So that's Spirit saying, I said what I meant and I meant what I said. It's like I just got done saying, right? So this is Spirit saying, you need to remove the blindfold. Release yourself from this self-imposed imprisonment. Release all of this overwhelm and these things that you feel burdened with, or that you feel are a burden, or assisting you in holding yourself back, right? Excuses, hanging around people who don't believe in you, etc., etc. You need to release those things so that you could take this blindfold off and move forward into where you're truly meant to be. Excuse me. Okay, so we have a couple of soul tree oracle cards. We have third chakra, solar plexus. So that might be something that you might want to work on, and energy. So let me find the little book. See, I've got this one, and here you are, little tiny book. Okay, so let's go to third chakra. Third chakra, the solar plexus is yellow and located between the navel and the rib cage. This chakra is sometimes referred to as the power chakra. The solar plexus holds the energy that is about identity, the ego, sense of self, setting boundaries, willpower, and our fears. This chakra is about developing self-control, blocked by shame. Something to work on, yes? Very, very much connected to this reading, right? And then energy. Let's see what energy has to say. Energy. Everything is made of energy, and all things are connected. Be conscious of where you are putting your energy and the energy you are contributing. Synchronicity. Interesting. Look how beautiful this is. Look at how all of the tones and colors just really blend together. But this also reminds me of, what is that, an acacia tree that has the twisted roots, or the twisted trunk? Does that make sense? If it doesn't, let me know in the comment section below. And then we have some believe in your own magic. Let's see, we've got lavender, surround yourself with love. Yes, yes. Number 19. Let me read that. Lavender, surround yourself with love. Surround yourself with people who make you feel like the best version of yourself. People you can trust with anything in the world. Maybe you've been distancing yourself from your found family, or maybe you haven't discovered your found family yet. You need to make an effort here. Go out there and reconnect or make new connections. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then we have two of them, postcards from Spirit. So here's our first one. Dear you, uncertainty is the new normal for the whole world. Things are changing at a rapid pace, and the old ways we once trusted are no longer reliable. But leaving the familiar behind can be a good thing. When you are pushed to step into the unknown, you are pulled forward into discovering new possibilities that have been hidden in plain sight. Check in with your higher power, and your soul knows. Check in with your higher power. Your soul knows better than your small self. Have faith in the support of a higher power and the infinite potential for your life. Right now, the advice we have for you is this. Try something new, do something different. You won't know how it feels, what it looks like, or what the outcome will be if you do not take that first step into the unknown and experience the unfamiliarity. You'll be so glad you did, because the treasure will appear. We're so proud of you for being brave. You are so loved and supported. My goodness, that is amazing. Okay. Dearest you, everything is in divine order. Even in chaos, there is order. And we are always in awe of this. For you, though, on your human journey, things can get disorganized in your mind and physical reality. You need to get rid of the clutter. Oh my goodness gracious. Whether it be too many stories in your mind, too many what ifs, or fearful thoughts of the past or future. Instead, focus on the now. Empty your mind, clean your house, and throw out any object that tells you an uncomfortable story. Discern what you have. Sort, purge, clear, and organize. We want you to have space to fill with something better. Spirit loves a vacuum as it gives space for brilliant new energy. Let go of what is not serving you and give order to what remains. See them and know their value. Your soul needs organization in order to keep your connection to us and to Spirit free of distractions. You are so adored by so many. We hope you really know that. Well, I don't know about you, but I kind of have goosebumps right now. This is saying everything that is in this reading, right? That is so lovely. And usually I only take one card for the postcards from Spirit because, you know, they're kind of personal, but Spirit wanted to have two of them, and now I know why. Wow, this was seriously amazing. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope there's something in this sang to you. And thank you again for holding space for me today. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.